Thanks to Care of for sponsoring this video. I just don't want to see his weird little beast face. Hey, what's up? How the heck are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm Hannah, by the way, in case you didn't know. That's me. Today, we're reacting to Beauty and the Beast, the live action version from 2017. This has Emma Watson in it. It has Luke Evans in it. It has Emma Thompson in it. A lot of famous people. This movie was hyped up. I remember seeing a Tumblr post about how Emma Watson was like rumored to be cast in the live action Beauty and the Beast as Belle. Oh my God, that was from my Tumblr days. It was probably like 2010. I was so excited. And this movie I have seen once back when it came out in theaters. So it's been 5 years. And I basically vowed never to watch it again. But I now have a YouTube channel where you guys supposedly care about what I have to say. And boy, howdy, I have things to say about this movie. It has been long enough that I really don't remember a lot of the details. I just remember the overall vibe that I left the theater with. So this is gonna be fun. Let's watch this movie. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Dear Lord. Oh my God, guys, did you notice that I dressed up for this video? I Disney bounded for this video, basically. I just wanted to look like Belle. Anyway. Ooh, CGI hand. The first thing you see in this movie.
A handsome young prince lived in a beautiful castle.
And did drag on the weekends.
Oh, how divine, glamour, music, and magic combine.
Do you guys know who that is? If you don't, that's okay. I'm here to educate you. That is Audra McDonald. Now, who is Audra McDonald? Audra McDonald is an actress, singer. She has won 6 Tony Awards, okay? She has more talent in her left nostril than any of us will ever possess in our entire bodies. We, collectively, love her. Oh my.
Then one night, an unexpected intruder arrived at the castle.
Now, here's the thing. She walked in, there was lightning, all the lights went out in the ballroom. The minute that door opened, I knew she was a witch. And if I've learned anything from fairy tales, is you be nice to witches. You be nice to them. Well, actually, modern day witches too. The witches on TikTok, they will hex you if you're not careful. Anyway, I would know that she was a witch and she's powerful just by her entrance. She made a really grand entrance, but I guess he's also an idiot.
She transformed him into a hideous beast.
Oh.
Placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Now that's just rude. What did they do wrong?
The prince and his servants were forgotten by the world, for the enchantress had erased all memory of them from the minds of the people they loved.
The enchantress is a bitch.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
That implies that he was trying. He was trying to fall in love. So what was he doing? Was he on the apps? Was he going to singles night at Gaston's Tavern? That would be probably the funniest fan fiction AU that I could ever imagine. So if anybody writes it, tag me. I want to read it. God, the CGI is not great.
Little town full of little people waking up to say.
We're about 5 minutes into the movie and it's time to talk about it. They auto-tuned the ever-living crap out of Emma Watson. I will definitely be talking about it more throughout this entire movie, but it is so confusing to me because it's so obvious. It's so obvious. One of the reasons that it's so obvious is that all of her notes are very straight tone. There isn't any vibrato, but on certain notes, you can hear that her vibrato is there, I believe, underneath the auto-tune. I am confused by that.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour.
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell.
Look at the way he looks at her when she says, same old bread and rolls to sell.
The same old bread and rolls to sell.
He's like, that is so rude. I baked this fresh this morning. Bestie, come here. I have something to tell you because I care about you. It's February. It's the Love Yourself month. I want to tell you about Care Of. Care Of is a subscription supplement service that makes it easy to stick to a consistent vitamin routine. I know you're not being consistent with your vitamins. Don't lie to me. No, I know. It's okay. You can admit it. Care Of gets it. They get that we're busy, we're doing things. It's hard to stick to a consistent vitamin routine. So not only do their vitamins come in daily packs, easy to remember, and honestly look very cute on my counter, they also have a free app that helps you form daily habits. Their free app includes daily reminders to take your vitamins, because we all need that, and even rewards you for consistency with discounts and merch. And in the app, you can even log how you're feeling to see the benefits of consistent use. Something that showed up in my vitamin pack, I had no idea what it was, but now is absolutely something that I have to take every day, is rhodiola. It's an adaptogenic herb that helps your body adapt to stress. That is such a hard sentence for me to say. I've just noticed a more consistent overall mood, and it's just honestly just made me feel really great. Care of really knew what they were doing when they made this vitamin pack for me. I appreciate that Care of's ingredients are thoughtfully sourced and research backed. That's important to me. Take Care of's quiz to find out what vitamins and supplements they recommend for you. Click the link below and use my code HannahBayles for 50% off your first order. I love you. I love you so much.
Where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's
I love this part.
till chapter 3.
So there was some vibrato. Two things. One, I absolutely believe that Emma Watson can sing. I think that she's a good singer. Two, even if she was not a singer at all when she got cast, I saw that Tumblr post. It couldn't have been later than 2011, okay? That is so much time for her to get voice lessons and work on her voice. And even if there wasn't all that time, I know that she must have worked with a voice teacher before this movie. And I'm not saying this like to her that she didn't do enough work. There's just no excuse for all this auto-tune. Obviously, I'm hearing the auto-tuned version, but I don't think that it is that necessary. Like, it's just really smoothed out, which makes it sound not natural. And you can hear in the ensemble, like when they're singing and they have got character to their voice and vibrato. And then she comes in and it's just so smooth. It's too smooth. It doesn't feel human. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. I just wanted to sing that part.
Must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Luke Evans sounds amazing. Oh, the ensemble sounds amazing. Holy moly.
For your dinner table. Shall I join you this evening?
Sorry, not this evening.
She's doing the Kristen Bell thing. Not this evening.
It's the ones who play hard to get that are always the sweetest prey.
Oh, don't call women prey. That is creepy. What are you doing? That's vandalism. I think the reason that this version of Beauty and the Beast like fell flat for so many people is that Belle was already a feminist icon. She was already paving her own way. She's like very driven and she stands up for herself. I think what's weird about the movie so far and them like destroying the laundry machine and stuff is that they didn't hate Belle for being different. They just were confused by her, right? Like they just thought she was odd. She's not interested in the same things that a girl her age should be interested in. She's always reading. They just didn't understand her. And I think that's the difference. When I first saw this movie, I couldn't really put my finger on why it was off. Like, why is Belle's vibe different? Why is it not resonating with me? I think that's it. I'm only like 15 minutes into this movie, but they're really hammering home that this is like feminist girl power, girl boss Belle. And I don't know. I don't like it. Ooh, this is very Sound of Music.
I want adventure in the great white somewhere.
I'm sorry, I have a lot to say about this movie. The music is crescendoing, it's getting louder and bigger. Like, honestly, the music gave me goosebumps. And she's just standing there. Like, put your arms out, like, move, do something. Here she goes, she's running, the emotion is high, we're getting bigger, and she just... I don't know. It doesn't really fit. And then as the music gets softer, she's doing exactly the same thing. It's a little lackluster.
All right, boys, just a bit of snow in June.
Man, climate change is wild.
He must have lost his way in the woods. Shut up.
I just don't like CGI in general. It feels, I want to say uncanny valley, but I feel like that's not the right word. It just feels off. Like the focus isn't on their faces and it doesn't feel like they're very expressive.
Mum said I wasn't supposed to move because it might be scary.
Yeah, the faces on the servants are strange.
Go! Go!
Run, Papa!
Whoa, no, wait. Roses. I nearly forgot.
What? I think sometimes writers need to ask themselves, would a human do this thing? And if the answer is no, then do not write that thing. He just saw a talking cup. He bolted out. He's on Philippe. And then before he even leaves, he's like, oh, right. I promised my daughter to get her a rose. I think that when you tell her about the talking cup, she would understand why you didn't come home with a rose. Ah. Another question. Would a human be silent in this moment? No. He falls over and he's like, ah. Scream, Papa.
Who's there?
It'd be so funny if one of the books Belle's been reading is like about jujitsu. That's the feminist icon that I want. Oh, he's even worse than I remember. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad because it looks like his face just photoshopped on. Like his nose isn't that different. This is what I'm talking about with the CGI and the uncanny valley. This is so weird. Oh my God, he looks horrible. I would not be falling in love with this beast. Would I be falling in love with the other beast? I don't know. Maybe, but not this one.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps.
I like Josh Gad's voice. He's also very good at being the comic relief.
It's much more than the sum of his parts, like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, intimidating.
They're all so good. This is my favorite part so far.
Size of a boy.
Oh my God, that high note was so good.
Size of a boy.
Is it bad that I'm like, I could change him, Gaston, you know? I could change him. I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad to me. Belle, give him a chance. Give him a chance. I love that they added this. I loved that. That was so good. The ensemble's so good. The costumes. Josh Gad and Luke Evans sound so good. The dancing. Love it. Highlight of this entire movie so far.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
He's such a baby. Throwing tantrums. Not attractive. Not the way to woo a woman. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Be our guest, be our guest. Put our selfies to the test.
I know earlier I said I couldn't see his face very well, but that's probably preferable to seeing his face up close. I didn't like that.
With my fellow candlesticks.
Ooh. Ensemble, as usual, sounds amazing.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest.
Belle's sitting there like, I'm really sorry. I have not eaten in 3 days. Can I get some food? What? Mrs. Potts? My God. Is that supposed to be the Taj Mahal? Why is Cogsworth dressed like that? Why is he wearing... What? This is the most baffling part of this movie so far. And I have been confused from the second I started watching.
Pudding.
What are you doing here? What did you do?
He just like jumped from the ceiling. I just don't want to see his little weird little beast face. I don't like it. That was just really funny. He's like, Belle, you're off the hook. Bye. There is literally no reason to stay. They have given us no reason to like him or root for him. Belle, don't you dare.
You
we are eternally grateful.
Why do you care about him so much?
This doesn't make sense. She's not invested in him at all. She was nice enough to take him back. Now he's in bed. Why doesn't she leave? Why doesn't she leave at this point? Be like, okay, well, now that you're safe in your bed and your enchanted castle can take care of you, I'm out. It doesn't make sense for her to stay. I know she has to stay because of the story, I know, but the movie so far has not made me think that she is invested in him at all. Only like out of pure curiosity.
You see, when the master lost his mother.
Oh my God, Belle, you and Beast both have dead moms.
Oh, I could sing of the pain these dark days bring.
Audra McDonald literally upstages everyone.
How in the midst of all this sorrow can so much hope and love endure?
So Belle sings, how in the midst of all this sorrow can so much love and hope endure? Please, please, Belle, enlighten me. Where is the love and hope? Where is it? Because the objects also tried to keep you captive so that they would not be objects anymore. They don't love the beast. It's just a really weird thing for Belle to say.
I can feel a change in me. I'm stronger now, but still not free.
That's pretty. I just don't like that she said there's been a change in me, which is a song from the stage musical that I think is a very beautiful song. But then they don't ever have that song in this movie. And that's such a shame. And this movie is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. We didn't have time to include a change in me. We didn't have time to include a song about the growth that Belle is going through. Don't believe it. Ooh. Plot twist, the books that Belle were reading were monster romances, right? Maybe she has a little, her preferred avenue for romance smut is monster romance. Now I understand why she's staying. See, now it makes sense.
What happens when the last petal falls?
The master remains a beast forever, and we become
Antiques.
knickknacks.
Lightly used houseware.
Rubbish.
So everyone dies, but the beast continues to live. Wow, they really got the short end of the stick with this curse.
You know Shakespeare?
I had an expensive education.
I had an expensive education.
Have you really read every one of these books?
Not all of them. Some of them are in Greek.
Are you making jokes now?
They're not funny, but it was a joke. Oh my God, she's into monster romances. There's no reason at all for her to be looking at him like, girl, that joke wasn't funny. No, mediocre. There's just no reason why she should be into him already. I haven't watched the original in so long. Maybe I need to do that. Would I be feeling the same way? I don't know.
Now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Maybe because he was always yelling at you and breaking things. What? What? I understand if he's a monster, so he doesn't understand his own strength, maybe. But it hits her in the face. She falls over and he laughs. I hated that.
I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
I usually like this song, but I hate it right now.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be?
The auto-tune is distracting, but she does sound good.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What is it? What's there?
Sexual tension.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see. Now find it in your mind's eye. And then feel it in your heart.
Okay.
Paris.
Oh, I love Paris.
The one place you always wanted to go was your mother's deathbed?
This is the Paris of my childhood.
Oh boy.
These were the waters of my life.
Oh boy. Oh. I think for the first time in the Hannah Bayles channel history, I just cringed so hard I got goosebumps. That's new for me. I don't get it. I don't get it. The one place she always wanted to go was here. And then, like, without warning, she starts singing, why do we have a magical book? Why do we need to bond over our dead mothers? We don't need to do that. We don't. This is weird. I don't like it. And there it is, folks. The dress. The dress. The dress. We have to talk about the dress. The dress is so bad. The dress is so bad. What is with the cap sleeves? That is so reminiscent of modest wedding dresses, where you can always kind of tell that they're supposed to be modest, where the neckline is just like half an inch higher than it needs to be, and the sleeves come up to here. And maybe this is from like my Mormon upbringing, but that is what it reminds me of. So lackluster. I think it fits her body well, but the ruffles, I don't get it. I think the cap sleeves just don't fit this time frame, and they don't fit the aesthetic. I know that this movie is like it's not historically accurate. It's kind of an amalgamation of a lot of things, but it does not fit whatsoever. If they were going to go with the like Rococo theme, then they would have given her the longer sleeves to the elbow like they did in the beginning of the movie, right? And then there would be bows and frills and things like that. But no, we get this. We get this with like the shiny gold details. They don't look high quality. I hate this dress so much. And when they revealed it before the movie even came out, I think I was not alone. Everyone was just like, oh, wait. That's the dress? Like when Cinderella came out and Lily Collins and they showed her in the dress and it was so extravagant. And whether or not you liked the dress itself, there was obviously like care and thought put into it, like Cinderella's dress. This is the dress. It needs to be good. This is the iconic yellow dress. Oh, it's so bad. I hate it so much. I also don't think her hair is that special either, because she's worn her hair like this during the movie. The dress does move very pretty. So I like that they used chiffon and it has like a lot of beautiful movement, but I hate the ruffles. Oh my. Okay, I don't understand that choice. All the lighting got dim. I thought things weren't going well. Why did everything start to go dark and blue? And then it's like, big moment, but it's not lit very well. I can't see their faces. Have you guys seen the behind the scenes pictures of them dancing together?
Girlfriend, stop!
That's just... God, that's good. Emma Watson deserves props for that scene alone, being able to convince me that she was feeling things for the Beast, because that's what she was looking at the whole time.
You think you could be happy here?
Can anybody be happy if they aren't free?
Ding, 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 ding. Another reason that this movie doesn't work. In the original movie, when the Beast says, go, leave, find your father, whatever, he does that of his own volition. All right? She says, can anyone be truly happy if they aren't free? And then he's like, oh no, you're so right. And then he feels guilty and then he lets her go. It is not the same. Why do they have to add that line? I think it discounts what the Beast is doing. Like it undermines that decision that he makes. Girl, put a jacket on or something. You're gonna freeze your little tuchus off. Those cap sleeves aren't keeping you warm. Beastie boy, sing your song. Let's hear it.
Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away.
So there's some auto-tune. There's quite a bit of auto-tune happening here. Name the accent. Bet you can't. Which I don't love. I don't understand why it's there. Like, this is the thing. In Gaston's song, he didn't have a lot of autotune. He sounded fantastic. Josh Gad, LeFou wasn't very autotune. I just can't bring myself to blame the singers, the performers. I don't think it's them. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not happy about it.
She's never out of sight.
Ooh, that's nice.
Now I know she'll never leave me.
Oh, there's way less autotune here. That's great.
I'll think of all that might have been, waiting here for.
I love his low notes too. right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
I like that they gave Beast a song. I think that was important. I like that they did that. I also like that song musically. It's a great song for any baritones out there. You looking for a good song? Baritones, basses, tenors, you would have to raise the key a little bit, but it's a great song to work on. Men, if you want a song. But also, I don't know if the emotion is like really fitting. I mean, what he's trying to say is, I'm forever changed. She'll always be in my heart. Even though she runs away, she's changed me. But he's saying like, I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs from view. I don't know. I can't explain it. I mean, like, this is just a reaction video. This isn't like a video essay. I didn't plan this ahead of time. I don't know how to explain it. It's just bad. Vibes are bad. Really, they're like, an iPad.
Sorcery.
Sorcery.
Don't be afraid. He's gentle and kind.
Gaston's like, you've never called me those things. God, Luke Evans, he's so good. The problem is that I'm always rooting for the villain. That's the problem with me. One, I think I can change them. Two, they always cast the most attractive people as the villain. What am I supposed to do with that? You can't confuse me like that. If you want me to not root for the villain, make them ugly. Do not give me handsome Luke Evans. God, don't do that. Of course I'm going to root for him. This movie has a killer ensemble. Really, really good.
You must be the talking teacup. And you must be his grandmother.
Grandmother, attack!
Wow. Don't insult Mrs. Potts. Damn. Oh, LeFou is dead for sure. He just got crushed by a piano.
Hello, Beast.
Hello, Beast.
I'm Gaston.
Oh my God, he's got a gun. Wow, Beast. Didn't even try to move or anything. Belle just running around in her underwear. Typical Belle. Gaston is strong. He just ripped that stone spire off of the tower. I think that's attached. Yeah, beat him up. I mean, oh no, the Beast. Yeah, you're like 8 feet tall, Beast. Come on, do more. Yikes. Does the Beast kill Gaston at the end of the original? Because I feel like he should have just killed him.
I love you.
Since all that needed to happen was for her to say the words, right? And she knew that. She knew those rules. So she could have been saying it all this time, right? Because she already loved him before he died. The feelings were there, supposedly. The Enchantress is absolutely a psychopath. This is crazy. She's like, oh my God, please be hot. Please be hot.
Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly.
Oh my God! She's like, oh, damn! Yes! Whoo, 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 whoo. Kiss, kiss, kiss! Yay! Belle deserves a hot man after everything she's gone through in this movie. Oh my God, people in the town just like, they have their families there.
I've been so lonely.
Turn back into a clock. Turn back into a clock.
Ha 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 ha. I hate my wife. Ha ha ha. It's the funniest joke in all movies. Oh my God, Audra McDonald, yes. Oh, I love this. I really love Belle's wedding dress. I do. I have to admit.
What is it?
How would you feel about growing a beard?
I'm telling you right now. She was into the monster thing a little. She's not like, oh, thank God you're human. She's like, okay, well, I can work with this. Oh my God. Overall, I just think it missed the mark on pretty much everything. Things it didn't miss the mark on. Gaston, LeFou, ensemble, the singing, Audra McDonald. That, fantastic. What it did miss the mark on, Belle's outfits, all of them, every single one of them. Belle as a character. I think their intent to like turn Belle into a feminist girl boss icon, it fell flat. Oh, hello. Here's Pearl. And the CGI. No, I hated that. I never want to watch this movie again, if only for the CGI Uncanny Valley faces. The Beast, every time I looked at him, I was like, ugh. I mean, you guys saw. Anyway, that's it. Thank you to Care of for sponsoring this video. Click the link below and enter code Hannah Bayles for 50% off your first order with Care of. Check out my merch. We're having a sale for the month of February. We're really trying to clear out these sweatshirts, so use the coupon code. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Hannah Bayles, TikTok and Instagram @Hannah.Bayles if you want to catch up with me. Follow my second channel. Pretty sure one of these days I'll post something over there. And if you follow, you'll be the first to know. That's Daddy Hannah. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye.